Noon, friends. I hope this week finds you well. Here we are in the season of Lent. We began and kicked off that season a week ago on Ash Wednesday. And here we are on the second Wednesday of Lent, anticipating the second Sunday of the same season. One of the readings for Lent, it comes from Psalm 25, and I want to read you the first few verses as a point of reflection here this afternoon. This is Psalm 25. To you, O Lord, I lift up my soul. O my God, in you I trust. Do not let me be put to shame. Do not let my enemies exult over me. Do not let those who wait for you be put to shame. Let them be ashamed who are wantonly treacherous. It is very powerful to be mindful of how Jesus most probably, almost assuredly, prayed this same prayer as he did the other Psalms, which were a part of the prayer book of his people that were taught to him, that he prayed. We know he prayed as an adult because he quoted Psalm 22 just before this from the cross. My God, why have you forsaken me? We recognize that the power of the Psalms runs the full range of human emotions and experiences as we bring those prayers to God. But one thing that comes out very strongly through so many of them, as it does today, is this notion of bare trust, trusting in God, and to use the words, to lift up our souls, to lift up our lives to God as a way of worshiping God and exhibiting a life of worship of God. That's what we're about this week and indeed in our lives as we focus on what it means to be a disciple of Jesus Christ. We're always doing that. That, of course, is the mission of the church, to continue to form disciples and make disciples of Jesus Christ. But during this time of Lent, it takes on a kind of intensity and focus, if you will. And one thing and one way we're doing that this year at St. Paul is by encouraging you, each person, whether you're an official church member or not, to take a spiritual gifts inventory and to identify the spiritual gifts or re-identify them if you've done it before, as a way of acknowledging who we are and then holding up to God this very particular person that God has created as a way of saying, now how, Lord, praying how are you wanting to use me now in the world? We're going to do more focus on that after Lent as well. So how about that for our journey to the cross? Here's a quote I kind of want to leave you with that I love, and it speaks to what we'll be focusing on more, but also the life of discipleship. Discipleship is not just about learning about God, learning about Jesus, being able to memorize a lot of things about him. It's a result of a life of trust and actually following where he's calling us. And Fred Buechner says, if you want to know who you are, watch your feet, because where your feet take you, that is who you are. I'll leave you with that thought today as we go forward here and inviting, God always invites us to lift up our souls to him and to trust even more deeply. May you find that blessed place, that blessed life even this day. And we'll see you next time. God bless.